Hey everyone, this is my submission for the AspireNex task for machine learning. So the first task that I've taken up on is customer churn dataset. So as you can see that there are a lot of categorical columns like gender and phone service, streaming movies, tech support. So all of these categorical columns have been converted to yes and no form, that is 0 and 1. And for columns like internet service contract and payment method, I have created some dummies, and again these are converted to 0 and 1. Next, I have scaled these the value for tenure, monthly charges and total charges, as the rest of the numbers were in columns were in 0 and 1 form. Therefore scaling becomes necessary here. Next, there's a heavy class imbalance noticed in this dataset, as there are only a very few number of yes and no, like they're not equal. So I have handled this using Smart. So what Smart does that it basically generates some synthetic data so that your binary class, that is 0 and 1, becomes equal. So as you can see here, it becomes equal, that is 5163 are 0, that is customer is not likely to churn, 1, that is it is likely to churn. Moving on, I have used artificial neural networks for this problem, and I have trained this for like 100 epochs. Next, moving on to our confusion matrix and classification report, I am getting an accuracy of around 81%, and also as you can see, the F1 score for 0 and 1 classes improved. So this is the advantage of using Smart. Next, task 2 that I have taken upon is credit card for fraud detection. And as we can see that the columns here are basically PCA columns, that is the actual values of these, the actual meaning of these columns are unknown. Therefore, I have removed all the duplicate values. And then moving to data visualization, there is a heavy class imbalance noticed again, which can be again handled through Smart, but it might not be the correct way, as there are very less number of fraudulent transactions actually being done. So since not every transaction is fraudulent. Next, moving on to some visualizations, and herein I have used random forest classifier, as for me it seems the best method, and the accuracy I am getting around is 99%. This can again be improved by handling class imbalance. And next, I have deployed the first customer churn task on Streamlit. So let's say I have taken up all the columns like gender, senior citizens, etc. And let's say I give it some values, say no, and tenure I increase to 3 months. And then for services and charges, I give some random values again. Let's say I give the charges as 70 and total charges are as 100, and internet service no. Now let's submit it and see what is the result. So the model predicts that the customer is not likely to churn. Again, it might be a false negative, because there's only 81% accuracy of the model. So yeah, thank you.